And at the same time, my wife and I found out we were getting ready to have our oldest child, Gage, our first child. And so the whole starving artist thing, not really conducive for raising a family. My cousin was going to school. He was in cosmetology school in Bakersfield to cut hair. And he was like, well, you know, during times of recession, the beauty industry actually increases in revenue because people want to look good and feel good. It's the affordable
Women
luxury.
always go and buy that lipstick.
They go and buy that lipstick. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's that affordable luxury that helps us cope and get through, you know, what's happening at the moment. And it just, all of a sudden, like a light bulb went off. It just kind of made sense. Well, actually, okay, I'm not going to take credit for it because what really happened is it was my wife and I at dinner with my cousin, and he told us about two guys because I was like, that's great. You know, I don't have a year and a half to go back to school for hair and makeup. And he said, no, nails. And I was like, nails? You know, I'm on my skateboard, which kind of shows you where I'm at 24 years old also. And he's like, no, I'm serious. There are these two guys, they came to school, they graduated in 4 months because it was 500 hours to get your license. They opened up their own salon down in Balboa. Each of them was working half a week and they were each bringing in 6 figures a year.
Wow. And
my wife's eyes glazed over and dollar signs appeared and she's like, you're going to do nails and you're going to work 6 days a week and bring home enough for everyone. And that's literally the deciding factor. And then that's when the light bulbs went off and it was like, whoa, I can like, there was so many opportunities all of a sudden going through my mind, which was funny because I had actually taught my mom's manicurist how to airbrush nails. So how to use her first airbrush. So then it was all of a sudden it just started clicking and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this. And my cousins was like, it's as simple as changing your canvas. You take it from the hockey masks and the race car helmets and the motorcycles and you put it down to the nails. And in the early 90s, that's when airbrushing took off on the nails. And girls were getting the full sunsets and all the crazy designs. Like I was doing education. I started doing education after I went to school and like going back to like Detroit and Chicago. Like those girls could airbrush and the designs and the depth and all the stuff they did. I was so inspired and it like fueled me. And I was so excited. I was like, whoa, I can still do what I love to do, but just changing where I'm doing it. And
I don't think there's that many manicurists in our industry either.
No. At the time, well, yeah, exactly.